I love this thing. I use it every day. If you watch any of our videos and you over-inspect my tool pouch, you know, that's up to you, but you'll see this in it. And this is a Hyde Painter's multi-tool. And what it's essentially designed for is a bunch of things painting related. What I use it most for painting is opening a paint can. However, what I use it most for generally is some version of everything every day. And just on this basement remodel that we're doing, I keep pulling it out of my tool pouch to do all kinds of stuff that there aren't tools for. I guess that's what I mean. This is the tool for projects that there aren't tools for. So this electrical device, I'm adding some 1/2-inch sheeting and shiplap to this wall. So I didn't tell the electrician that. I need to move this plug out. Typically what you might do is try to work on the end of the nail there, or do something that, for me, has resulted in broken boxes. What I like to do instead, and the thing with nails is it's about friction for those puppies. So you want to make little moves to just get them started. So that's all I've done here. I'm able to slip this in and the nails are started, and then I can gently pry the box apart. I'm going to show you a few more things that I use my Hyde multi-tool for, and I don't know what you're doing if you don't have one of these in your tool pouch. I'm just saying. Trim carpentry, I use this a lot. In this case, I'm installing a door jamb here, and the stud isn't quite straight, it's not quite square. So what I'm going to do is use this as a shim, and I'm going to suspend this door jamb on pneumatically driven nails. So what I do is, I can see this, you can't see it on camera, but I'm going to put some back pressure on this so when I pop the nail into the stud, the jamb hasn't moved. And I can do that and work my way up. Obviously, I'm going to be careful not to shoot the multi-tool. And what I get here is a super solid connection, and I can keep this door jamb square to the door. Everything works sweet. All right, here we go. Last one. Yeah. Oh, that didn't really go. So what I can do is I can actually manipulate the door jamb along the shaft of the nail. I pulled this out square. I've hung enough doors that I can see it. And there you go. Last one. In the eminent usefulness of the Hyde Painter's multi-tool that I use all the time, it's this is technical, taker-outer of things. So I've got an electrician staple here that I need to move, and I could get my diagonal cutting pliers, which I often use for this, but you can't always get them in there to get the staple started. So I've got the Hyde multi-tool. I can use both ends to finagle this thing right out of here and keep plenty of clearance from the line. Okay, I'm installing sheeting here on this wall for shiplap siding, so I have a continuous nailing surface. It's not really relevant. What's relevant is, even though I marked my stud location, I managed to miss it with a screw. So what happens when that occurs is the screw just spins, and it's proud of the wood surface, so it's in the way. I got to get it out of there. So what I do is I get my connection with the driver bit, and I use my painter's tool. I love this thing. I use it every day to back it out, because what's happening is the screw is spinning on the shank where there are no threads. This just gives it a little back pressure. The threads pick up and out it comes. I love this thing. I use it every day.